Hey, we got it. I think we finally somehow got it. Oh my god. Actual Linux streaming. Jesus. I have never imagined this to be so tough. Okay, hold on. I still have a few things to prepare because, oh, there we go. So that's our music. Hopefully this is not too obtuse. I need to launch tiled. Where did I put tiled? There we go. There is tiled. Yes. Okay. Everything works. Oh my. Finally. Okay. I think we are good. We can perhaps do a little bit of advertisement on, the TFH Discords. At least I think everything works. Let me just glance on Twitch that everything is actually proper. Good and proper, as the orcs say. This is channel. Oh yeah? Yeah, we are actually live. Unbelievable. Okay, let me just double check that only the necessary things are there. Yes, yes they are. Okay. We can actually start our working. Oh, unbelievable. I would never have imagined OBS to give me so much trouble when it comes to like just basic streaming on Linux. But it is what it is. Okay. So let me just post that I am streaming. Oh my god, I need to actually grab my stream. Hold on. Okay, I think that is good. I think that is good. We can do that. And oh god, I do not think I have enough courage to try and post on whatchamacallit on other servers. I think I will just post in TFH EU and that's it. That will be it. Actually, just let me quickly check one thing. If I go good, what about, yeah, okay, this also works but needs fixing. Okay, listen, we are figuring this out, trust. I cannot believe how much I had to spend to get just a simple stream to work, but it is what it is. Okay. Anyway, hey guys, hello, welcome to the modding stream. We will be trying to get an intro for like chapter 2 to actually exist. It will start in Velvet's room because Velvet was knocked out, so we will literally arrive at her room when she is, pampered to by the winter sprites and is waking up. So that is the idea right now. We have our default start. This will be where our heroine or hero, in the case of how game names it, starts, and we will have a few winter sprites running about and doing stuff. I think I called both of them B. That would be unfortunate. That would cause the game to crash. And I have to avoid crashes because Logs do not exist in Linux. I asked others about this. I asked Nightwefox. I asked Petco, and I don't think any of them actually got the logs to work on Linux. So this is kind of important to actually get this right. I did not actually do the room. I mostly work with placeholders for now, just to get stuff easier. I did do the vast majority of the strong hoof, like placeholders for a vast majority of strong hoof, or rather hoof strong family launch for the for the reachable parts. But yeah, we will still be working with placeholders. Let me actually grab something. Let me do the antechamber that we did at some point. And let me go to objects. Come on, game. Game, please, let me select this. I beg of you. I just want to select this. Okay, there we go. So we probably want to show the player when they start where they actually are. We can copy this over. And we will try to perhaps fill out the interactions and the intro for this room. I do not quite have the sprites necessary to fill the room. Like, I have a basic one, of course, that I could try and use. So, for example, we should have a bed, or a basic bed. Yeah, so we have a basic bed. Let me actually place one just also as a placeholder. In decor, in main. Oh my god, this is a tiny bed. I forgot how big the room was. I made Velvet's room pretty big compared to like the houses. Because she is rich and she is very proud of being rich. So she will actually have plenty of stuff in the room. Spoilers, of course, they will be there, but hopefully we can get stuff working. I will need some, again, placeholder things for... Actually, I think I will just do this tile-wise. Yeah, I will just do placeholders with the tiles, and I will just, use this for now. So let me actually try to do terrain, floor. Let me get this, I think. Yeah, we'll just do placeholders this way for now. And we will move stuff over, and that should be good. I think that is all the placeholders that I have, at least for now. Yeah, so Velvet would start on the bed, waking up, and being pampered too by the winter sprites. I actually would like some talk like between winter sprites as it goes, but we will see. We'll see if we can get this going. Of course, the problem with winter sprites is that we don't really understand them. So while I would like to play something interesting, I cannot, because like winter sprites are not supposed to be understandable. Also, of course, minor spoilers in there. Hey there, Brick. What's up? Hello, welcome to the modding stream. We'll be trying to mod TFH. I've had severe issues on Linux, so this may or may not work. We shall see. Oh yeah, I need IntelliJ. That's also what I need. Yes, I will need to actually load this. Okay, so this should be good. And yeah, I think that is all. Let me just open Steam. Maybe move it to the side. Steam, please, launch. Thank you, Steam. I was afraid for a second. Also, I guess, if you want to fight a Brick, we could. Okay. Jesus, I see. You want to tempt me to the dark side. Oh my god. I want to, but I know I shouldn't, because this way, Brick, the issue is that this way I will never get anything done. I finally wanted to get back to actual modding, but you're tempting me to the dark side, and I hate it. Fine, we can play maybe a fast one. Yeah, just some quick games. Exactly. It will turn out to just be, you know, a normal stream. A normal stream and that's it. No, no. Listen, I'm sorry, Brick. I must resist. I must decline. I actually have to do this. Listen, I will try to squeeze in another stream this week, so maybe we can play then. Jesus, you make me feel bad, Brick. I hate this. I hate this. I am being assaulted on all sides and attacked like from all directions. Oh my god, unbelievable. Unbelievable, Brick. How can you do this to me? Also, hey, it's Keiko. I forgot to greet you, but yes. Ah. Hey there, Astra. No, listen, Brick. I'm sorry. Listen. Will you be available during the evenings in the following days? Let me ask you this. Riddle me this. Will you be available to play? Because if I started a modding stream, it would be actually, you know, good if I continued modding stream. If it was a modding stream and not, you know, a play stream. Oh my god, hold on. I am being invaded. Okay. Also, we no longer possess an invader. I forgot what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, I should probably test if this works properly. Let me just uninteract. I'm not sure if this will run multiple times actually. What was it? Plus checkpoint? Oh my god, I really should be also doing the modding. Like, come on. Jot plus checkpoint and done. We also need done. We need something that will. So let me just copy over a dialogue. Copy over a dialogue. Have it here, and this will be Velvet Room 1, and this. Okay, so this should properly work. What we are hoping, by the way, to achieve is get this room going with placeholders. So basically do all the events. Primarily the talk between Winter Sprites and Velvet at first. Velvet receiving news from her parents that they want to see her. And perhaps exploring all of these placeholder things in the Velvet Room. I've seen the shitpost in the other games. I am not entirely sure if I know what you're talking about. Give me a second. Let me glance. Other games. Other games as in like generic TFH? Which server? You have to be more precise. You have to give me hints. I assume you mean that the TFH Discord. I see. I do not see. I do not see. No, you have to. EU, obviously. Okay, so EU. Hold on. Other games. I am being blind. Other games. Oh, I did not see this. I did not see this. Okay, give me a second. What is this? I am afraid I do not even know what is going on because I never played TF2. I will have to check this shitpost later. I'm sorry. The EU shit, the TF2 shit post is beyond my ability to understand. I never played this game. Because I assume that is the shitpost you're referring to. Okay, listen. We need to test our stuff. We need to test if this actually works. I did work on fixing the... Oh, never mind. Something did not work. Index out of bounds immediately. Okay, we are getting... Also, actually, let me do placeholders. Let me add the stuff as well. What do we have? Object and object. Yeah, so this should be good. I think that is, yeah, that is pretty much how this should be done. Function and function. Okay, we may have to debug what is going on. Jot service. Oh, okay, Jot code broke. This could have been something with the Jot script. I haven't been using the Jot scripts for so long, I may not remember how to use them properly. Jot. I was pretty sure it was plus checkpoint. Am I drunk right now? Oh my god, I will have to open Rain 2. This. Oh, I deleted the jot. God damn it! I shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have. Okay, fine. Let me open Rain 1. I think Rain 1 had a checkpoint in default start. Yes. Yeah, plus checkpoint and is default. Okay. Let me actually also copy is default. Yeah, plus checkpoint. So this should be good. But for some reason, it is not. I'm not entirely sure why. Also, let me do this. Chapter start. Because I don't think the name actually matters. I just need to, you know, mark this as default, and that should be it. Okay, let's see. If this breaks, yeah, we'll just have to suck it up and debug. Yeah, I think we'll have to debug. Okay, fine. So index 1 out of bounds, length 1. I ordered debug. Oh, I think I know why. Yeah. I know why. Okay, sure. 0. This has to be has to have a target. This cannot just be plus checkpoint. Yeah. I remember now. So now this should actually compile. Nope, not even close. Okay. God damn it! I was so sure of myself. I was actually so sure of myself. Ah, fine. We will copy this over. So index 1 out of bounds for length 1. So we want to stop when I is greater than sub values length. I think that debugging should work. Nope. I think I did an oopsie on this one. I then equal sub values length. Try this one and see if it works. Maybe. Nope, it doesn't. Oh my god, what is even going on? Okay, so the issue is I cannot quite how to say this. Get value with optionals. Yeah, this scan's just TMX maps. Okay, listen, we need logs. I think I will have to edit configuration and actually enable logs. What are you breaking at? Okay. Rolling back, yes. Count 1 inc files in the database. Deleting all existing Jot scripts for map. Yeah, story prologue. So this changed in Prolog. Really? This broke it. Really now? Oh, right. Very well. Yes, yes. That would break it. Yes, I agree. Okay. Now that should be good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is good now. Okay. We can disable logs because it is logging a lot. As you can see, I made very detailed logs because I had to check at every point when transactions break, when parsing breaks, etc. So the logs are huge and they actually slow down execution considerably. So yeah, we want to disable them. It is long enough on its own, actually. I do wonder if perhaps at some point we won't have to like rewrite this because like the parsing of everything will actually take too long. It is a danger, but I think it is a danger for the future to be dealt with. Like I don't want to deal with it now. For now, everything works and I am happy about it. This is story map. Yeah, so this, okay. This should be good. So this should send us to Velvet Room, default start, and purge memory. Yep. Okay, so let us add stuff for the placeholders. Also not default start. This is now different. This is now this Velvet chapter start. This is the name of the object. Okay, so let us do this. Then let us add placeholders for the other things. So no checkpoint, yeah, just on interact placeholder for all the dummies. Let me actually copy the dummies. This is the hate mail dummy. Well, but we'll have a pile of hate mail and fun mail in her room because she she is like that. She's a person that it doesn't matter if you hate her or love her. It just matters that you pay attention to her. So yeah, she possesses both. So let's do this. Hate 1. This will be fun 1. Let's make this different. So this is mail test. This is fun mail test. Yep. Then we have other dummies to also do. Okay. Oh my god, I did not want to delete this. Let me actually open tile on another thing. You will not see this, but I am actually copying stuff over. So we have a desk dummy. Yeah, so this is desk. This is desk 1. This is desk test. Yeah, then we have study, where she will have her books. Velvet is surprisingly a learned person because she is actually kind of important. So she was groomed to actually take over stuff after after Strong Hoof. She must continue the powerful Hoof Strong family line. So she was actually groomed to do so. So she will have a study and she will be moderately learned. Not to the point of Oleander, obviously. I don't think any other pony, Jesus Christ, Ungulate, will be learned to the point of Oleander, but it is something to consider. Then we have a bed placeholder. So this is this. This is bed test, yeah, and I think we have what? Just mirror and plushies, yes. She will have a collection of plushies because, as seen in one of the items, she does have the Vixen plushie in her room. It will be placed a little bit closer to her bed. But she does also have plushes of all the other Elite 8, at least in my mind. And she would have also plushes of her own family and, you know, an extra character. We shall see. So this is plushes test. And then we have a mirror. Velvet would be so self-absorbed as to have a giant, you know, luxury mirror in her room. That is also the idea. So she probably trains, you know, postures and speech and like expressions in front of it. So this is also another thing that you want to interact with. Velvet Room, I feel, will be kind of like unique. There will be a lot of stuff to interact with in Velvet's room, because this is kind of the way to establish, you know, the first idea of what Velvet is like without being like absolutely in your face with it, right? So we will just play stuff that you can interact with. Velvet will do 1 or 2 comments on various things, and you can just, you know, read stuff from there. That's the idea right now. Okay. So all the placeholders should work. Naturally, there is nothing when it comes to objects in there, so you will not really see anything important, but you will see colored floor, which will be interactable, or at least should be, hopefully. Also, guys, do tell me if the music is too loud or too quiet compared to me, because like I've been hacking this into place for, you know, quite a while, and I am not entirely sure if everything is correct or not. Okay, let us see. Let's see if the stuff is actually good. And now probably the worst thing will happen, which is a crash. And I did mention this before, but I cannot actually have console logs on Linux. Like Windows works splendidly for console logs. I think we have to chapters. Yeah, we have to go to prologue. Yeah, so we have to get this. How does this work? Okay. Yeah. This works without any issues. Then Velvet says this. A little bit quiet, but it's alright. I mean, I can try getting it a little bit louder. Let me see. I'm not sure if that isn't too loud compared to myself, but you know what? I think it is better, maybe. I am now lost. Whether I did anything or not. You know what? We'll just live with it. Let's go. Okay. Will you crash? Will you crash? Will you crash? No, you will not crash. Okay. So we have our original interaction. This is good. So we can actually, you know, move throughout the room. Yeah, I did do the connections, so this works. So this should be one interact. Yeah, this is fan mail placeholder, hate mail placeholder, desk placeholder, study placeholder. We have a mirror placeholder, a plushies placeholder, and a bed placeholder. Alright, so placeholders actually work. Oh my god. Of course we have an invader. I should have expected invaders. How foolish it was for me not to expect invaders. Okay. Yeah, I am just double checking that I do ban the correct person and, you know, not someone actually innocent. There we go. Yeah, unleash the ban hammer. that is the plan model. That is the strategy right now. Okay, so everything seems proper. We can actually start filling this in. So yeah, at first, what we want is for the winter sprites to just fawn over Velvet a little bit. I think I will have 2 winter sprites in. Okay, so in Velvet, yeah, I will need a lot of winter sprites, I feel. Because like in the book of lore for Velvet, it was mentioned that she has an unusual amount of winter sprites to follow her. So optimally, I would need like 4 or 5. I feel that is a decent number. I don't think any other character had so many winter sprites, like taking care of them. We can always go 6 if need be. So we will have a little bit, you know, of a crowd of winter sprites trying to attend to her. We have the 2 main ones that we saw in the fight, taking her away. They took her first to the hospital, like because the way I placed these buildings, that is basically what I have to assume. That they first took her to the hospital. Hospital was like, you know, she's completely fine, and then they took her to her bed. That is basically the way they went. Okay, so what we want is, let's. Oh god, I don't remember if she was on top. I think I will have to move this bed. Yeah, I may have to move this bed behind Velvet. I don't remember how to do this exactly. Give me a second. The doors. We have the doors object. I think it was depth. Nope, not. Oh, doors. As in. Oh my god, object doors. Not doors, not decor doors. Okay, okay. Yeah, depth. Okay, so we can use the depth. So let us do this. Let us place the bed on. This is integer. This is depth. And let's do -1. So now Velvet should always be in front. So what we can do. Where is Sublime? Do I want to move Sublime over? I think so. Yeah, I think I do want to move Sublime over. Okay. I did not test one thing. Actually, let me just quickly test. I want to see if I now load the map, will I see this interaction again? Because that is actually important. Let me move. No, I didn't want to move this over. And you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you moved over. Congratulations. Okay. This is story. This is continue. Yeah, and now do we have the this is a test interaction play? Yes, we do. Okay, so this will need a flag. This will need a boolean flag that introduction was actually complete. Either that, or I think we can move Velvet out. Yeah, so she could start on the bed. Yeah, then move out, and then she wouldn't be interacting with the thing after. Yeah, I think that is good enough. I think that should be good enough. Okay, so we have a plan. Okay, so first thing that we want to do is we need to rename Velvet to Velvet, right? Because this is a interaction. I always do this at start. Yeah, this. Give her a title Velvet and yeah, and give her a portrait. We don't really have portraits for Velvet that would fit, alas, because you know there are just so many portraits Main 6 did before they had to stop, but still. Let me just quickly glance. Also, let me change this to this format. And is there a better way? Not really, no. I wish I could make this bigger. No, this is search. Okay, I don't want to look for it now. I should have looked for it earlier, but let me just do... She does have a beta face. Yeah, so she has something like this. She is no longer a beat up though, she healed. She is a quick healer, alright? Yeah, modding in TFH, unacceptable. I know, right, Karabu? Hey there, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy some modding. We will try to achieve a little bit, but as I mentioned, progress is not something I can promise, or at least major progress, because it actually takes quite a while to do stuff. So that's why, like, you know, the streams may or may not be slow, but we will try our best. What all these sprites for? What do you mean, one hoof? You mean these images? I'm confused right now. Okay, listen. Let me just pick the neutral one. Oh my god, do I really have to rename? No, no, I can. This is Linux. I can just Control C on the file, and then it will understand that I want this. Yes, it will actually understand. Okay, good, 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 good. So we can give her story Velvet neutral. We can rename her to Velvet, and yeah, this will be intro. This will be introduction. We can immediately go like this, and now trying to think. I want to try this. Not really, no. This doesn't really work. Not too well, at least. I mean, it kind of does. Kind of. But maybe... Oh, yeah, it also resizes. No, I just resized them. No, never mind. Okay, this does not resize the things. Yeah, so this could actually be good. Yeah, I think this is alright. We also have to give Velvet animation. This is dead, if I remember correctly. This is the swirly eyes animation on the ground after you get defeated. So Velvet will be momentarily indisposed, as they say. What do you mean she sucks at fighting? Oh my god, how could you do this to me? How can you do this to my Velvet? Listen, we do not accept Velvet hate in here. We embrace it, because, you know, she likes it. Right, what we want to do is... oh my god. We need to change the font. I don't remember how to change font. Give me a second. Was it in Jot service? Yes, it was. Font. J font. This is G. Okay, this is G. Let me actually open README as well, because I had this in the README file. Yes. So let me do font. This was Winter Sprite. Oh, it isn't Winter Sprites. Oh, you what, mate? G. Story mode dialogue. Oh, story mode dialogue with elves. Yeah, I remember now. Story mode dialogue elves. Yeah, this. We need this. Okay, so we start with the elves talking. We have elf A and elf B. We need to hide. Yeah, so I need on create, because these three elves at first they need to not exist. Yeah, elf C, D, and E. Let me move them like this. And let me do an on create. On create. This was, I think, minus V. I think that was undraw. Basically disable draw. Okay, and you know, winter sprites, by the way, are for many things. Winter sprites literally like take care of things, so there is that. Okay, they do not have a short roam. Yeah, we will need some destinations. Yeah, so I probably not destinations. How was this called even? NPCs paths. Okay, let us do path. Oh, yeah, and I can do color. Yeah, that is good enough. NOP. So this is below. This doesn't have to be alphabetically, but since main 6 already started doing this alphabetically, you know, I might as well continue. Basically a why not case. Why not just continue? Can I copy? No, I can reset. Really? I can't copy, really now. There's no way I can't copy. Please, tiled, don't be like this. I can't. Fine. Fine. Okay. 40, 172, 78. Okay. This is 40, 172, 78. Oh, okay. No, wrong one. 40, 172, 78. Yes. Okay, so there we go. So now here we can place points, and we will need these points to move sprites around. So basically they will start somewhere here, they will talk between each other, Velvet will start waking up, they will move over, rush over to her, and yeah, we'll go from there. I think then we'll have to probably spawn the other Velvet sprites. Yeah, okay. So we will have this. We will name it intro sprite winter sprite A. Yeah, winter sprite A. Coach. I feel like I should use numbers, but I want to actually have these names useful. I'm not sure if you know, but main 6 did not make their names useful. Like, it is funny. Actually, let me show you a funny. Let me show you. You will, guys, get a little bit of behind the scenes on what main 6 did. This was story maps. This was rain. And RA District 1 TMX. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Okay, so tile did not work. Just don't think about this, okay? This is Linux issue. They would have worked on Windows, but doesn't matter. What I wanted to show you is in District 1, right? So the one you enter after the gate. At the top, if you approach, like the guy tells you, this citizen 11 tells you that you cannot go here, you are not fluffy enough. So do you see this? These names? Thou shall not pass. Flame of Udun. Main 6 did a ton of this, and whilst funny, and I understand why you would do this, it is not a good way to do stuff, because later on you just get lost. You just get completely lost on what things mean what and where they are connected. Like, this is a very simple example that is not hard to understand, but there were worse examples of this. So this is behind the scenes look at what we had. Okay, let me do this. Winter sprite. This will be B approach. Okay. We can. Okay, yeah, we'll have to react. Yeah, for them to react, we'll have to queue actions. I am getting ahead of myself. Let's for now have them talk a little bit. Okay, so we need. This is Winter Sprite A. Why did you do quotation marks? We did not want quotation marks. Okay. Oh no, this is dialogue, not a jot. Yeah, this is dialogue. Okay, yeah. So this is Winter Sprite A. They do not have a... Oh my god, they need voice, don't they? Okay, we'll have Arena, they need a voice. And I don't remember which voice Winter Sprites had. I think I'll have to open this one. This voice. Okay, let me copy from this one. Yeah, okay, so they will need voices. All of them. Winter Sprites luckily have all the same voices. We'll probably need a different voice for Vetr at some point. But again, this is maybe when I manage to get someone to help, because I cannot really do sound. Like the gibberish is very simple. It is just a single sound, but like obviously someone that actually knows what they are doing should be taking care of this. So yes. Now they can stay here for now. I will move them around probably when we have a full a full like furniture in Velvet's room. So I'll probably refine this at some point. Yeah, I keep trying to get too much detail in, but you know what? It is what it is. This is Why are you here? Why is this double dialogue? This shouldn't be double dialogue. Oh. Now that is... And dialogue still worked. Yeah, it worked because of... Okay, yeah, I see why it worked. Still, that is how it should look like. Dialogue, Winter Sprite A. We do not need a voice. Yeah, only Velvet will need a voice. Sadly, I cannot... whilst I can change Velvet Portrait, I cannot change Velvet Voice. So every time Velvet speaks, unless I specify which voice to use, the hero will use the default voice, which is Arizona. So I actually have to specify this. Okay. Enough of this. So, this can be gibberish because, you know, I have a plan of what I would want them to say, but, yeah, this shouldn't translate. Even if you somehow hack the game like I did, you know, this shouldn't really translate. But what they are basically saying is one of Winter Sprite is worried. Oh my god. I started typing. Sure. Okay. We will have Velvet as readable, so that you can identify when they refer to Velvet. That is like perhaps the only the names will actually be identifiable. Okay, this will be now response from sprite number 2. So this is sprite B. I wanted to do a meme of Winter Sprites basically going like the car meme, slapping Velvet and going like, no, listen, this is a very nice reindeer and she will wake up, don't worry about it. But as I said, like Winter Sprites are unidentifiable, like their speech, so sadly the meme will not be there. There will be, you know, you can imagine it being there, but still. We have to keep to the actual lore. Yeah, exactly. That is basically what I am trying to do. There will be like a few words here or there, a few sentences. Probably the most expressive one will be Vetter, because I have, as I mentioned to Siri at some point, I have great plans for Vetter. Vetter will be an important part. I wish I could do funny stuff with him at some point, but some stuff it will sadly be too much, so he will be stuck doing stuff in the overworld. But yes, this is the plan. This is basically the way that we'll try to show this. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, and now Velvet will slowly start getting up. We will probably have her. Oh, how do we do this? Hold on, trying to think. So I want her to hop a little bit because like there isn't an animation that I can do when she's dead other than have her like bounce a little bit. And I think I will have to do this via moving her. Like basically physically moving her through the map. Yeah, so something like this. And I will have to use concatenate for this one. So we will concatenate hero. He will have auto turn disabled, yes. He will move up. I think this was X and Y, yeah. So we'll try something like this. Oh god, there was a better bounce. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I may have to look up stuff. Okay. This is annoying, but you know what? We'll try to look up things properly. So resources, this is rain prod. This is inc file. And this is the aftermath of the battle. So this would be... That's a good idea. What would it be? I think it was museum. Yeah, it was some museum map. I think it was museum 4. Room attendant, door check. No, this wasn't 4. Could it be 3? First time on create pot exhibit, runestones, scroll, statue of David, statue of thinker. Yeah, museum fish, museum gift shop, mail deer plush. Okay, I will have to check on the tiled thing. Which is a shame because the tiles will not load. So I will have to like try to feel what is actually there. This is a little bit annoying. Okay, we have to find the map that has the velvet fight. I think it was one of these. Yeah, this is one of the wings. This is one of the wings. This is one of the wings. It's 2. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it is 2. Okay, so 2. This is Rain Museum 2 that has velvet fight. So let me go back to the database. Museum, lobby deer. Museum. Okay, sure. Let's filter. Museum 2. Create. What's exhibit? First time. Dino exhibit. RE Museum C. After intro. I don't remember which ones were there. I will be quite honest. I don't remember. What was after intro? Oh no, never mind. This won't work. So I remember the reindeer. They're hopping, but they did so via an animation, like a hop animation. Yeah, this will not quite work. So I have to bounce her. How to do this? Okay, there is another place we can try to see how bouncing is done. I think it was done by, there was like an option in the move command. Let me do Highlands. So we're looking for the paprika bounce. What was the move? What was the move command? J path? Yeah, I think it was J path. Yeah, so this is $sign, right? Yes. There was a way to like make this the movement, yeah, bounce out. think we'll have to do something like this. Bounce out. Because Paprika bouncing is actually the best. Hey there, Boozer. Welcome. We are trying to reproduce Paprika bounce. Paprika will no longer be unique when it comes to bouncing. Yes, we'll be bouncing Velvet. Oh my god, I did not realize the folly I did upon saying this. Yeah, I think we'll have to go to the inc file. There is no other way. Yeah, there is no way around this. Fine, fine. Now I will have to find, though, which map is responsible for that stuff in Highland. This was Highlands Climb. So these were the first 3 maps you enter. Highlands Climb. Then we have Cave. This was not temp. Yeah, this was top. This was top. This was one of the tops. I think it was the last one. Let me just open the last 3 ones. Nope, this is not it, for sure. This is not it, for sure. This is not it. Why are there no objects? Where are the objects? Let me see. Pub Ghost. Oh, because they don't show for some... I hate myself. I hate this. I hate this so much. You cannot even imagine how much I hate this. The fact that main 6 just hit this. Yes, the idea from main 6 model was indeed for each character to get a chapter, and they would get chapters in the following order: Arizona, Velvet, Oleander, Paprika, Pom, and Tian. So we would end on Tian. Optimally, I would like to follow the same order. So the second chapter is Velvet. This is also very easy for me because Velvet starts in Rain, obviously. So I already have a tile set to work with. We did enrich this a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, Oleander was very early. Oleander was chapter 3. Like, Boozer and I used to joke that at some point, main 6 would just say, listen, no one cares about Velvet. Can we get to Oleander chapter, please? And then release an Oleander chapter. But apparently this was not meant to be either. They just, they just didn't do anything. So, what is... I remember Ari Highlands Stomp. Up Ghost left. Oh, yeah, okay, I know what this place is. Never mind, I know what this place is. Let me see. Highlands Temple. Also, interesting. There is a Vel Highlands Temple 1F9. It is the same as the Oleander Fight Temple part, but it doesn't have any entities. So they started by copying this over, but then they never did anything with it. An interesting thing. Yeah, that is also exactly following the Book of Lore content. Indeed, exactly the order from the Book of Lore. Okay, we need 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fine, we'll open all of them. Okay, let me see. I wish this was... Okay, no, this is the beginning. Yeah, this is the beginning. This is 1. Yeah, so this we can close without saving. This. No, this is still close without saving. No, close without saving. This 4. Love. Rich stop. No, there's no Paprika. Yeah, this isn't it. Yeah, this isn't it either. I wish I could see the tiles. I could probably hack this quickly to do so, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Okay, this 6. Nope, this is the bottom part when you do the U-turn. This is not it either. Yeah, this is the tent interact. Oh. Highland stop. Highland stop 9D. Okay, we got the map. Highland stop. Or is it? Actually, hold on. Destinations. This goes where? This just has subtitles. Oh, this is destination. Doors. I need doors, not destinations. So let me try to get to this door. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it is Highlands Temple. What do you know? Okay, I was looking at the incorrect thing. Highlands Temple E1A. I also hate the way Main 6 named this. That is why I started naming stuff like Velvet Room, Corridor, like Hoofstrong Lodge Corridor, Hoofstrong Lodge Velvet Room. This is horrible. What is the order of this? Sometimes they are not in order that you expect them to be. This is atrocious. I hate this naming. But it is what it is. Okay. Velvet Temple E1A. Highlands Temple. Temple E. Oh, Temple E. I need E. Yeah, this. Highlands Temple E1 PMX. This one. Okay, we got the paprika fight. We got the paprika might. Ladies and gentlemen, we found it. Okay. Yeah, that is true, Boozer. Maybe, Boozer. Maybe. That may or may not be true. But yeah, I think Siri mentioned to me, I think M somehow unlocked, M as in microwave, unlocked the boss moves for Tianhuo. They have no animation, but I think Tianhuo was supposed to be a boss in Velvet Chapter, but then they just, didn't make it. But yeah, this was setting up Tian and Pom, that is true. Pom will be part of this chapter, by the way. Pom will actually exist, believe it or not. And because of Skeiku, we have a glorious thing. Hold on, let me show you guys. This is maps. Story maps. Well, chapter 1, portraits. Pom. Look at this. Look at this beauty. All of this was done by Skeiku. This is amazing. This is like all kinds of absolutely amazing, and I love this. Okay, so Pom can be expressive, unlike other characters for now. Right, we were looking for the bounce. So this is Dead Paka. Dead Paka, but something would need on attack. You know what? Let me check the INC file. This is Highlands Temple E1. I think we can go from here. So let us open a different database. This is the Highlands database. And we need to find ink code of Highlands Temple E1. Yes. So this ink file. Yeah, exactly. That is true. That is true, Karobu. I mean, Oleander. I feel Oleander would be one of the if you consider all the main characters of TFH, like all 6, they are main characters. Shanti is a side character, but she would get a chapter, like ultimately, if things actually panned out correctly. Oleander would be like the mainest character. I feel like she has the most to do, and I will say, looking at the plans and analyzing the things that Main 6 put already, she is the easiest to write because she is just involved in so much. Yeah. Okay, we need not INC file. Oh god, where were the, not Jot, not INC. I am actually derping. There were INC. Lua files. Yes, Lua files. I think they were in cached thingy. So this is Highlands. Come on, can you filter? Highlands, Temple, E1. Yeah, Lua. So let us glance at the Lua file. Let me open that in another file. What do we have? Do we have on attack? No, yeah, there is on attack hit. So this is the stomping of paprika. Yeah, this is the stomping paprika script. Right, we found it. Okay, let us glance at it. So this is this one. Okay, Dead Pub Interact 86. Yeah, on attack hit. Let me go to the database. Go to IncC, and we can do this. Yes, and now we possess the power of reading. Let us do a JSON here. Oh shit! I just locked my computer. The hotkeys are not the same. I wanted to format this file. Okay, how to pretty format it? Trying to think. I wonder what you guys saw when I locked my screen. I am genuinely curious what you saw when I locked my screen momentarily, because I have no clue. How to pretty this? Oh god, I always used hotkeys. I don't actually remember how to do this properly. Paste. Copy as no. Okay, that is not too bad then. Listen, we need help right now. IntelliJ, format file. Where is it? Reformat code. Yeah, Control Alt L. That is great, but on Linux. Yes. Can you open this page for me, please? Thank you. Reformat code. Before formatting, you can adjust codes. Code reformat code. Code reformat code. There we go. Okay, we have achieved formatting. Okay. Oh my god, hold on. We are blasted. Oh no. Oh no, don't ask. We have been blasted. I am sorry, guys. You wouldn't believe. I have a faulty mouse, and I happened to scroll with a mouse wheel, and that caused me to go through all the tabs at once, opening all the YouTube tabs, and you were blasted with the voices of hell. Okay, I'm sorry for this. Right. Let me see. So on attack hit. Yeah, so this calculates the hits. We will probably need... yeah, we will need... this exactly. Okay. We'll need to find this code. What does it do? So, really, you have to stomp her 5 times. I did not know that. Okay. I did not know you had to stomp her 5 times for her to go to heaven. Let us do jot this. Okay, so we got the bounce. Let us see. Let us witness this beauty. This. Oh, so you can do it like this. Interesting. Take move. Yeah, so you set the speed. You fake move her 1 up. I think this was a bounce angle or something like this. Then you play the E-Smoke path on her, and then you play a sound. Let's see another one. Let me actually move this to a different screen, perhaps, so this is not cumbersome, as they say. Okay. Yeah, then you just go high. Oh, this changes. Interesting. Yeah, so she has the same speed. She just changes this one. Yeah. So this is the highest bounce at 1000. And then hit 5. Oh my god. Can you do this for me? Yeah, you move her. Yeah, you move her into the heavens at no call. E-1, then despawn her. I see. She goes at zoom speed. She literally enters warp speed. I understand. Okay. Paka collision, yeah. Undraw Paka collision. Wait, one. Yeah, dead pup interact. Yeah, so disable the interact and that's it. Okay, I think we have enough. Yeah, enough to make our velvet bounce. Okay. Oh my god, I love the fact that Boozer reacted this way to velvet. Oh my god, I see. Very well. Yes, Coley. Hey there. Welcome to the modding stream. We are trying to mod TFH. We are doing placeholders right now. Of course, there is some stuff that can be modded and a lot of stuff that cannot be, or at least not yet. So you know, we are trying to achieve as much as we can, but we'll see how much we can. Where was it? Here. Yes, here. So, what did we want to do? We wanted to bounce her a little bit and have the winter sprites move away. Yes. So we can disable auto turn. She's still dead. We move her like this, and let me actually just take this. Maybe like this. Yes. Let me take this here. Yeah, this is, I wouldn't say custom patch, but I guess yes, it would be. It's basically replacing the files, because like TFH holds everything in the databases, and we can very easily replace stuff in the databases. So, yeah, I mean easily. I say that easily, and I spent literally weeks trying to get this working, but still. We are trying to get a little bit of story mode going, primarily rain, and see how it goes. That's that. Okay, so we need to move Velvet with fake move 200. She needs to. Okay, so this is up. Interesting. So the first is up. It's so strange to me. Okay, we do not need to do any smoke path. That is unnecessary. Yeah, I think we can just wait 20. Then we can con. This will be Winter Sprite A. Where is Winter Sprite A? Let me just actually see. Here is, yeah, A is on the left. So Winter Sprite A could have, oh yeah, Jot. Jot. And then, yeah, it needs to hop. It needs to move away. This is, oh my god, I don't remember which way was -1. Okay, let's just move one of them -1, the other +1. Okay. Wow. 30. Wait, 30. Oh yeah, we have to look at. I think it was L. Look at hero. Yes. So both of them look at hero. Yeah, we have to turn them. I kind of forgot about this detail. Yeah. So we need to on create. On create. This is plus right. this is plus left. This is plus left. So that's that. And then we need the other winter sprite to move the other way. It will not be proper, I think. Actually, I know this is -1. Yeah, one of them will move 1. -1, one of them will move 1. Question is where? I'm trying to understand how this makes sense. Because I don't know how this makes sense. Community patches, depending on what you want to achieve, Scully. If we were to change any characters, not really, not yet, because we would need to learn how to parse basically binary data about characters from the Void files, and that is, well, very, very difficult. If someone, like, I feel if I actually had the time to sit down and work on it for a few weeks, I could get somewhere maybe, but that is a huge maybe. If, however, you want to add story mode content, 100% doable, definitely. So yeah, so that's the way this stands now. What we wanted to do. Just move this here, move this here, and yeah. So pop -1 1. Yeah, so both one of them will emote, one of them will just be taken aback. This is B. Yeah, this is B. The surprised one will be like mute. The other one will be like what the. Okay, and now we can have a hero just drop. Oh yeah, first they have to move, right? First they have to move. Yeah, we will have to concatenate, I think, as well. So they will both move at the same time to the point. Oh yeah, we have to deanimate them. Yeah, we have to reset the animations after. Okay. And now we will send them A and B to, let's check points. This. Not this, this. So this and this. Okay, so they both approach. They need speed, right? Okay, they need speed. Let me think. At property, integer, this is speed. They will be speed 5. I think speed 5 is okay. Hero. Okay, hero will need also to have speed edited, I feel, right? Yeah, because speed 2. Okay. Yeah, this is something I will actually need to take. I think the hero is base speed 10. I think. I mean, if you want to, go ahead, Scully. That is completely fine. Yes, okay. I think that should be good. I have awoken. Awoken. Yes, awoken. Okay. What would Velvet then have to do? Yeah, I do have to concatenate. Never mind. Yeah, I do have to concatenate. Oh my god, the best music ever. Best music ever. Okay. Auto turn. We can go ahead and redo the speed for the hero. Then reset her animation. Yes, and then have her. Oh yeah. Up. Up. Yeah, so she will stand now. I think yeah, that should reset her to standing, and then we can turn her. I think it was plus turn. Oh my god, I don't remember how to turn. Give me a second. I will have to check this as well. How to turn? Auto turn. It was on plus, so I have to check the plus options. Minus auto turn. I really have to go plus left, plus right. There was a way to turn them. Ah, if only I could remember. Right. Flip. Flip. There we go. Okay. Oh, hey there, Mr. Tristan too. Welcome to the modding stream of TFH. We are trying to achieve something. We shall see how it goes, but hope you enjoy this. It will be slow. I do not promise anything to happen, but you know, it's good enough. Okay. Plus flip. Wait, 15. Auto turn, speed 10. Yeah, so she will flip a few times, and this is good. Yeah, and we can test this. We can see how this goes. We can see how this goes. I mean, it will. I hope it can be interesting, Mr. Tristan. But you know, we will see. I cannot promise you we will achieve much. We can only do so much for now. So yes. Oh my God, Patox is spamming me with videos. I will have to watch them at some point. Okay. 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 Sure. Okay. I mean, sure. Okay. Where is it? Story, and then I think I have to reset. Yeah, I will have to reset. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, so we start. We probably have to wait a little bit, yeah, because this is too sudden. But basically, first they start talking. I will have to work on the windows. They do not have a dialogue. Dialogue pop out. Okay. Oh, okay. They moved a little bit incorrectly. She hopped. Okay, yeah. This is kind of there, but not really. Also, we forgot to change the font. We will have to change the font. I keep forgetting I have to change the font between them. Like, fonts are actually not connected to entities. Which Lauren is so... kind of is, isn't it? It really is. Okay, listen, let us... okay, I probably have to do first hero... I guess I can do this here. Yeah, We can do plus cinema mode. We can wait 1 second. Yes. So now... I am literally writing this now. Or do you mean the Elvish runes? Because if you mean the Elvish runes, then that is literally the font that TFH uses for the elves. Oh, story writing. I am trying to write this. We'll see how it goes. I am slowly but surely getting through the things and writing stuff. I have a few ideas, but you know, this is... yeah. I wouldn't put it this way, Boozer. This is my extremely bad writing, so do not expect anything. Even actually expect negative value right now. So yes. Okay. So we wanted to probably wait a little bit. Trying to think. Just hero, wait 30. I'm not sure what this will do. I am very, very not sure what this will do. Listen, we'll do 120. Thank you, Scully, for the follow. Hope you enjoy the stream. And yeah, we'll try to get this going. Yeah, sadly, artwork is extremely difficult. I wish I could, Boozer. I really wish I could. But it wasn't meant to be, I guess. Okay, let us re-upload this. I want to see how the changes will work. So we will have a little bit of break before the thing happens. I mean, it's up to you. I will stop you if you want to. I don't... No, I wouldn't really want funding. I will say this way. Like, well, this would be cool. I feel like this wouldn't be the way to go. I'm not sure. Listen, I am just, for now, chilling on my own. If anyone ever wants to join, then maybe. But for now, it is what it is. And that's it. Fun would be great, but I am not sure. I am not sure how this would pan out, if at all. You know, for now we are just trying to create a demo that we can hopefully show to... I hate this. Okay, there we go. Hopefully show to people and get some attention this way. I am also trying to, yeah, you know, get attention through the streams. That's why I'm streaming this. But we will see how it goes. I think I can just continue. Let me see. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to move them. So this, the sprite on the right, it moved incorrectly. It moved to the left, it should have to the right. Oh my. Oh my. We forgot to change the dialogue IDs. Hold on. Hold on. Velvet is speaking for things right now. Velvet knows many languages, if you didn't know. Velvet knows many languages. She does know demonic. Oleander? No, listen, Velvet is the mistress of demons in here. Oh my god, that is so funny. Okay, let us fix the sprite. So B is on the right. I actually unsure why this didn't. Oh, oh my God! This is based on facing. Oh shit! Really? This is according to facing. Oh my. Okay. Okay. That is very weird. Um. God, there was a way. Oh my God. There was a way to not show the boxes. To have the sources, not show the boxes. I mean, that would be the dream come true, Boozer, but I don't know. I was actually considering also poking the MLP fandom about this. Patox was the primary, like, apologist of trying to get the MLP fandom to notice this. He did give me a few people to perhaps poke. I will have to gather the courage and finally do this, but, you know, we will see. We'll see how it goes. Um... What was I supposed to do? House. House 1. Not TMX. TFHS. There we go. How? Yeah, so this shouldn't show the boxes, but it does. Why? Why do you show boxes? You shouldn't be showing boxes. Why do you do this to me? Yeah, weaponizing Pat would be a very good idea, honestly. Like, honestly, Boozer, unironically, Pat is a weapon that we should be employing, but the deployment of Patok's nuclear option has not yet been reached, so we will have to make do without it for now. You know, this is literally a nuclear option. This will start a war. Yeah, exactly. He's hard to aim as well. Like you basically just throw him somewhere, and then everything else, like within 20-kilometer radius with 10-kilometer spread, is affected. Okay. So this is one change that we will want to see. This is another. Yeah, look at hero. Let me do this. Look at hero. That is a good summary, yes. I'm trying to think what I want to see from this. Plus checkpoint. Yeah, for now let's just focus on the sprites. I will have to think on this. Also, I was not paying attention to the velvet hop animation or bounce. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we have an invader again. Okay, we have achieved agreement an invader. I will have to go for like a few minutes soonish, but then we'll be back. We'll be back on track. Trust me on this one. Okay. Yeah, there's no problem. Have a good one, Scully. This is story. This is continue. Yeah, we can just continue. So we need to pay attention to animation, Velvet Bounce, and the Winter Sprites going, yes. Optimally, of course, this would start with some storyboards, right? So this TFH usually had like storyboard stuff between this. So we would like show an artwork of Velvet, you know, being dead and stuff. Then we would move on to this. We shall see how it goes. Also, I will have to change the music in here. I don't think this is the proper music, but oh well. Okay, yeah, this now shows the dialogue and I hate it. I think I will have to do clear talkers. Okay, so now Velvet should bounce and both of them should be moving backwards and down. Okay, no. Not quite. So Velvet did bounce. The Winter Sprite on the right moved to the left. That doesn't quite work. Okay. Let us redo this. This is so much debugging, by the way. This is so much debugging. I think that is the thing. Yeah, and that should fit. That would actually work. 1. Yeah, 1 and then -1. I think that fits. Yes. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Whatever. Okay. Also, this doesn't work at all. Yeah, this doesn't work at all. So neither does this, really. Okay, we can... Yeah, we can do this. And then this. And yeah, hope you are well, Scully. For now, you know, we will try to get this going. Hopefully we can write some text for these, because these I feel like will be a cool establishment of Velvet character, like what she is actually like. I may have to actually... no, never mind. Never mind. This is good. Let's launch TFH. I forgot to launch. We'll check this, and then I will probably have to go. Story. Or go for like, you know, a few minutes. We shall see. Yes. Yes. Yep. Okay, so they did move. Oh, I have to disable auto turn because they turn away. I see. Yeah. I have to disable the auto turn so that they do not turn away. Okay. Yeah, and then I have to like have a wait in here somewhere somehow. Okay. This is good enough. This is good enough. Right. Let me establish a text of Be Right Backing. I need to add a new text. This is BRB, let's call it like this. We will select the bangers, because I like bangers. This will be 128, because why not? Be right back. Okay, listen, this is the best I could do. I could actually also do this, but then the Be Right Back is not really visible. Can I do outline? Yes, I can. Okay. Yes, I can. But I don't think this is actually a good idea. Let me get rid of technical difficulties. Okay. Okay, so I will be back. Okay. Okay, I have returned. I just realized that I muted the wrong thing, so you could still hear the microphone, but luckily there was no one here, so there you go. I was rewarded for my valiant efforts, so I came back with a reward. But you know that's that. Either way, I forgot what we were supposed to do now. I'm gonna say I just forgot. There were too many things to take care of. The bounce is too high. It is way too high. Okay, I need to fix the bounce. I will also have to figure at some point how how does one skip cutscenes. Because there is a way to do this, but I am not entirely sure how. So you know, we will see. For now, though, the bounce is too high. Let us try 50, maybe. Weights. Can we actually do weights? A bit. So weight on hero. I feel like weight on hero would be more useful. Yeah, I could do this. We need auto turn. Yeah, I remember now. We need auto disable auto turn. Yes. They are technically already looking at hero. Yeah, so this is redundant. Then we can have them move here. We can enable auto turn back. Yes, and we also will have to... I don't think we have to do this. Yeah, okay, let's try this. Let's try this. We'll try to get this to a presentable state. Maybe have the other winter sprites appear. And we'll see where we can go from there. Okay. Oh yeah, it already committed. No, it didn't. Never mind. It's hanging. Yeah, now it's committed. I have to restart. Because the game actually caches databases upon startup. So to reload them, I have to restart the game. Thank you for the raid. Okay, Trace out. Hey there. Hey, we are back to modding. Hope you enjoy the modding stream. Been a while indeed. It's been quite a while. I had some difficulties setting up OBS on Linux. And I just realized, hold on. I don't think the box is correct. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't think the box is correct, like at all. Give me a second. Or am I just... No, I am stupid. Never mind. Okay, we are good. It is my stupidity. It is actually good. So, let us do story and continue. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. It's just that I've been busy with so many things, setting up Linux, doing other stuff, getting all of this to work on Linux. I didn't really do much progress. We are trying to do placeholder events for Velvet introduction. And what about you, Trace? How was your stream? I hope good. Okay, so Velvet should no longer bounce into the heavens. Let us see. Oh my god, she turns. No, we do need auto turn. She turns. She turns. She turns mid bounce. Hater theory. What's up? She didn't waste. I mean, Arizona did waste her. Siri. Arizona did waste her. Hmm. Poor Velvet. How can they do this to her? Okay. I wish Velvet had a tired animation. Arizona had like a tired animation that you could use when she was, you know, not feeling too well. Velvet would need something similar, and I am trying to think if I can perhaps cook something up. But that will be probably for the next stream if we can get this working. We shall see. Next stream maybe I will also show you like what I did for this off stream, like all of this perhaps being coded off stream. So, she did auto-turn. Yeah, so we have to disable it. Either that or face her somewhere else. I will say yes. Ari tired. Oh god, hold on. For those of you who do not know what we are talking about, give me a second. I am getting distracted, I know, but it is so good. It is so good. It was applications, not Spriter libs. Oh my. Spriter files. Hold up. Hold up, we have a difficulty. Where did I have Spriter files? Browse local files. There we go. Okay. And then we said I don't think we can just launch it. I remember there were issues if you just wanted to launch it. Let me see. Oh no, it did. Never mind. It did launch. Okay. Let me do play around modified. Oh no, spoilers. Hold up. Don't look at it. It was my atrocious try to get this going. Don't look at this. Yeah, that is very good, Boozer. I am very glad that you like the distraction. Okay, where the hell is Arizona? I can't. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so stand, and then you have stand tired. Stand exhaust. This is so good. Jesus, like genuinely, I cannot get over how good this is. So we will need something like this for Velvet. I have absolutely no clue how we are gonna achieve this, but we will have to. Okay, enough distractions. We are no longer in the distraction zone. We are back into the coding zone. So, I am not sure what do I want to do. I guess I will have to. Yeah, I will have to wait. Yeah, wait 60. I still remember you, Boozer, complaining about Velvet's leg during an animation when I showed you the actual main 6 sprites. I'm still trying to think what I want this to do. So the sprites approach. Yeah, then Velvet will do this, then wake up, then do this. Yeah, I think so. And one of them will emote in 20. Okay, cute, I think, was the heart. think that was the case. And emote for 45. It is not uncivilized. It is pixel art at its finest. Come on, Boozer. Let's see how this looks like while I finish my gift. Okay. Come on. You can do this. You can finish. There we go. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, I made it. I made it on time with moving the window. The window always spawns on my secondary screen. I'm not sure why. I will have to try and fix this at some point because it is annoying moving it every single time. Let's see. I still hate how we have these bounding boxes on the right and left for the dialogue. I think I can try. Let me do this. Yeah. I think if I do this, maybe? Maybe. I am not entirely sure if that works, but we will try, I think. Yeah, so she bounces just a little bit. No, this doesn't work at all. Okay, I am not sure. I am not sure how to force this to wait. I will need to see. Yeah, I think I will just skip this one. So I will have to work on this one and see how to make the game wait properly on all of these events. Because currently, the execution is not what I would want it to be. But as I said, like, I don't want to constantly spend time fixing bugs in front of you guys because I assume this is a little bit boring. So, you know, we'll try to do something else. Would she slip? No, she wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, working hard is not entirely correct, but you know what? We are trying. Let's just put it this way. I think I will need actually minus bleed box on both of these, yes. So close the bleed box. Jot. Jot, please. Hero, close bleed box. Okay. Trying to think. Can I shake her? Trying to remember. I think shaking were animations. Let me actually launch Spriter this time on purpose. This time it is not a whatchamacallit, not a distraction. I will need to go to the Spriter files though. Manage, browse local files. Yes. Let me launch Spriter. Open restand. Okay, so let's do Oleander for now. Oh, no, it was, yes, stunned. Okay, so I cannot shake her just like this. Yeah, because this is a stunned animation. I would have to add this animation on my own, which is doable. By all means, this is very, very, very easily doable. But I am... Because optimally I would... Excuse me. Optimally I would have her shaking a little bit before actually getting up. I'm trying to think. Were there ever a place in story mode when Arizona was down and shaking on the ground? I feel like that was the case. Oh my god, I actually don't remember. How did the animation? Okay, I will have to do. Yeah. To do check Arizona wake up animation in Highlands alpaca camp. Yeah, so I think this could be when this is actually happening. To add tired animation to Velvet. Although on the other hand, if I am already trying to add tired animation, I might as well add stunned dead. Yeah, stunned dead animation. And this would fix like all of my issues right now. Yeah. We would probably need Whisper first. So first she would like whisper that something is going on. Yeah. Yeah, fake move weight 60. Lead box. Yeah, then they move over. She whispers a little bit. Yeah, and while she whispers, they move over. And then she can get up. Yeah, I think I prefer it this way. Yeah, so hero. She can go back to auto turn. She can go back to speed 9. She can wait 30. Yeah, stand up, wait 60, flip a few times. Let's do wait 30. Well, let wait 40 and then do half a second flips. So 4 flips, right? This is 4, I believe. Yes, this is 4. 4 flips. Yeah. Yeah, so now we can have actual proper dialogue. Nah, she wouldn't. She wouldn't say that. Okay, I will have to put a pin on this one. So she basically would ask Winter Sprites what is going on. They would probably call for their friends, and yeah, now all the other Winter Sprites could enter the room one after another and try to, you know, fawn over her. That's basically the idea. Okay, let me disable animations. Yeah, so no animation on this sprite, no animation on this sprite. And then we can begin the other sprites. Yes. I would also optimally... Yeah, I think I will have to do it something like this. I will have to have her start here on collision, then move her off collision, and then enable the collision so that the player cannot go back to the point. I think that kinda sorta works. Not entirely sure. Okay. Actually, let me also just do this. Velvet jump off. Yeah, so she will jump off the bed. Let's also try this. Try to do her jumping off. Yes, so hero. So she would move to this point using fake move. I am not sure if that would work. Yeah, ignore collision. I think that would work. I'm not sure how ignore collision worked. Hold on. There was a way. Collision. Collision hide. No. 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 Come on. Ah, I hate this. Just collision. It was like no collision or something like this. No call? Yeah, no call. Okay. Yeah, it was no call. Okay. So she would basically no call there. How long is jump animation? I'm trying to remember. Let me try out one assembler, because I think I based all of this properly, so my jump animation should be just as long as normal. 1 second. Okay, so she has to move for over 1 second. Either that, or actually no, it doesn't have to be 1 second. Yeah, I don't think it has to be. Where is the generic assembler? This one. Jump. How many frames do you have? 2. So half a second. Yeah, it can be just half a second. This is 30 frames. Either that or 60. Okay. So first of all, no call. Yeah, so she can ignore collision. We'll also see if she can spawn on collision. Yeah, let us see. Can she spawn on collision? I wonder. Yeah, let us place test collision on this thing. And now we can move Winter Sprite like this and have her jump off. Okay. Then 100. Yeah, so first she needs to do a jump animation. Oh no, hold on. There was a different way to do animation if you didn't want to wait on it. Because like the basic, I think it is ampersand. Yeah, this waits. This waits on the animation. Where's ampersand actually? Here, yeah, janim, stanim. I think this was it. Yeah, so you have to add if you don't want to wait for the animation. Let's see. Yeah, so add jump. No call this. Let's just wait 45, see how it goes, and then immediately reset the animation. Okay. Let's just have a temporary placeholder and see how it goes. Also, hold on. Can I relaunch my Brave browser? Yes, I think I can. It is a little bit risky, given what happened before with the blast. I am still sorry about this, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, we are good. I wanted to check something on my stream, but everything is good. Right, this is being uploaded. We are still waiting for TFH to update. There we go. Okay, and now I can launch this. Okay, there we go. Yes, story continue. Okay. Yes, she bounced. She bounced so. This is so funny. Oh my god. I will have to make it faster, I think. Because this bounce is not quite there. Okay, let me just immediately make this bounce faster. Let's maybe do 5. Yeah. Yeah, this looks better. This looks way better. I will just have to change the dialogue as well. Let me do this immediately. So this is this one. Yeah. G story mode dialogue. Okay. Yes. And oh my god, did I break the game? Oh no. I think I broke the game. The game is not responding anymore. Okay. What did I do? What did I do? Okay, let's just not do an animation for now. Yeah, modding time! Indeed. Hey there, Toxic! Welcome to the modding stream. We are finally back! We are so back to modding action. We are trying to introduce Velvet, to have the original Velvet cutscene going, but we are approaching a few difficulties along the way. Some of them were fixed, and most of them were not, so this will be a little bit janky, but whatever. It works. It took 5,000 years. If only it was that fast, Toxic. But yeah, I sadly have to work a lot with placeholders. That is why I made all of these placeholders for Velvet Room, because we will be starting with Velvet Room. The Winter Sprites basically took her first to the hospital, where the doctor said, bugger off, she's fine. And then to her room. So she will be waking up in her room, and you can basically explore the room to try and get an idea of what she is like. Uzer, I hate you so much for this. This is... Oh my god. This is the definition of blurst. Like, this is so cursed, yet so good at the same time. Okay. Also, Toxic, you missed Velvet talking in Fating. Okay. Yes, the bounce is way faster, so I like this. Yeah, then they approach. Then she whispers, then she gets up. Yep, okay, that's good. And then, wow, she bounces. Did she walk there? Hold up. I don't think this was proper. I think she just walked there, right? I think she just did that. Also, she needs to be slower. You're too fast, girl. Slow down. Slow down. Let me do 5 still. And then after, set her to speed 10. Also, this was too high, wasn't it? Let's just try 50 again. Okay. And let's see how this goes. I thought that this animation would be good, but apparently it's not quite. I will have to see why this doesn't work the way I want it to. Come on. Actually, let me, in the meantime, check readme at. Teleport up, spawn, power up. No, this is wait. Yeah, this is I don't remember my animation things. Listen, we will next time try. Actually, let's just try this. Jump. Yes. He will yum. Trust. He will yum. There is no way Velvet can't yum. Yeah, because this seems like animate and wait. These are predators. This is Oleander powering up. Yeah, I feel this is good. Okay, we shall see. Let me do this. No, 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 no. Okay, store, continue. Oh yeah, the prologue music. It is very good. Yes, she bounces. Yeah, they are surprised. They come here. Not quite. Not quite. Almost good. Almost. But not quite. Not quite. Okay. 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 Why didn't you work the way I want you to? So the jump looked kind of okay-ish. That is. Oh my god, I am so stupid. I don't have to wait. Yeah, because this will take her a little bit of time. Yeah. So this is good. Okay, yeah, this should be good. Okay, I will be right back very swiftly. Okay, now let's see the abomination I have created. This is story. Hey, what happens if we continue? Will this work properly? No. Okay. Okay, I will have to rethink this then. Um, what I mean is the cutscene played again. I will have to think of a way for it not to play. Oh, no, she is still a little bit wonky, okay. She's still a little bit wonky. So we would need... Trying to think, can we disable the... Velvet chapter start on interact. Jot. This was -E, I think. This was like disable. Well, not disable. This was like literally removed from the game effectively. I mean, it is J enable, J disable. I think that was the case. Let me just quickly see. J, yeah, J enable, J disable. Yeah. Okay. Why? Is she still playing animation, I wonder? After getting here, she is still playing the animation, and this is driving me crazy. Also, K-Cute can stay for a little bit longer. Yeah, this can be a little bit faster. Yeah, let's try this. Okay. And let's see how it goes. I cannot understand why the jump animation keeps repeating. Okay. Then it takes so long to get this going. I think I will have to add a log. I mean, this isn't really a worn log, but perhaps I should change, yeah, this to worn. Okay, for now though, let's just play that, or actually, let me just add it quickly to do, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Also, we have one of the best tracks, Champion of the Woodlands. This is so good. Hold on, let me indulge me. I need to make this louder. This is so good. This is so good. Okay. Yes. Too many flips. Too many flips, I feel like. Let me remove 2 of them. Yes. That's so good. Honestly, when it comes to soundtrack and the music, main 6 were cooking. Like, oh, there we go. There we go. That works. That worked without any issues. Okay, that is good. I could perhaps try to make her a little bit slower, but I am very happy about this bounce, actually. It looks pretty decent. Let me change the speed here. Yeah, so speed 4, yeah, and then speed 10, because this way, like, this is consistent. One line handles everything. Okay. Let me test this again. Yeah, so now we have quote-unquote progress. Jesus, that is so good. I love this one. Like, the combat music is the best by far in Alpaca Highlands, but one of the best tracks is Champion of the Woodlands. It just hits different, at least to me. It is glorious, in other words. Yeah, okay, this is good. Oh my god, I did not stop properly. I hate that on Linux, there are apparently issues with closing TFH correctly, so I oftentimes have to kill it. This is story. Continue. Oh yeah, continue doesn't properly disable the trigger, does it? Yeah, okay, I will need a boolean. There is no way around this. There is absolutely no way around this. Oh, okay, this is bad. I just realized the font change. I just realized the font change. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, so this font change is too sudden. Yeah, I will have to close the bleed box. Okay, we can go back to the usual loudness though. Let me not blast your ears away. Okay, I think that should be good. If we can. Yeah, I think now it is proper. It is proper. Okay. Let me do hero minus bleed box, and now let's do this properly. So, if then we will have function intro done and function. Okay. I don't remember how. Yeah, okay, I will have to check this too. So this will be another to do. Done for different chapters. Okay. I don't think they ever used if. I don't want to purchase Sublime, thank you. I don't think they ever used an if then else logic. Listen, let's just, for now, be happy about the placeholder. And trying to think, how much time do we have? Not much, really. I will have to go soon anyway. Yeah, I guess we can. In this case, we can try and see how this was done properly. Let's do tiled, because I probably cannot really get, even though I really wanted to, I cannot get to the dummies. So the velvet room dummies will just be like this for now. I will try to fill them in and perhaps show you next week. We'll see how it goes. For now, we'll just have this placeholder, and that's that. There we go. Okay. What was I supposed to do? Close this primarily. And then... Oh yeah, Canyon music. I just realized Canyon music is playing. It is also very, very good. Let me open story map. This is Prologue original? Not really, no. Let's open Canyon. And this was, I think, this one? Yeah. I think. No, this is when you already play. Actually, this is good. Yeah, this is good enough. Okay, Ari Canyon. Let's open database and see what we can glance from the way main 6 did this. All files, resources, and this is Canyon. So this is ink file. Actually, let me first glance at this. What is the map called? Ari Canyon 1. Okay. Ari Canyon 1. Yeah, so we are looking at Lua, not cave, just this. This is... Let's just do this. Okay. So what do we have? Milk cards, camp find, broken bridge. Yeah, default start, on interact. Oh, so default start is off map. Oh, damn. So that's how they did this, huh? It's so strange. Yeah, this is off map. Introskip. Ari come in. Introskip. Let's see what they did on the default start. So this is ink byte code. This is this byte code. Okay, and where was this code? Code. Oh my god. Oh. I had it here. There was somewhere in here formatting. Reformat code, yes. Yeah, the usual. I think I will have to at some point write a script to automatically comment this for me for a given file, because this is tedious and I am doing this a ton, at least for now. Like, I will probably not be doing this so much at some other points, but yeah. Restore equips. Oh wow, I did not know this was a thing. Okay. This, then let me move the database here for clarity. I will be unable to see your responses for some time, but you know what? This is a sacrifice that must be paid. The nil. Yeah. C is the story mode image that you see. So this is basically show nothing. So show actual game. Yeah, play music DMS Canyon, which is literally on track right now. Camera target focus fade. Yeah, cue intros. Oh. I think this is the thing we are looking for. Yeah, cue intro script. So this is the way to, like, skip stuff for the intro. Yeah, undraw the hero. Then disable no going back. Then go to the camera point. Then yeah, tell Arizona to go Ari come in at no call, which is nice. Then story Ari excited. And then enthusiastic. Okay, so then we have on interact on the skip intro, right? Yeah, skip intro. So this, we'll have to get this ink file. Okay, we'll just open 6. This is code. And reformat code. There we go. Okay, let me see. No, you did not write anything, guys. Which is actually easy for me. I have so much stuff I can, you know, do. Okay, minus delete box. Ari come in instant. Oh, I see. Oh my god. Okay, that is pretty clever. So I see. Yeah, I see how this works. Let me just make sure I am not missing anything. Yeah. Okay. So my initial assumption was that checkpoint. What does checkpoint cause to do? It causes the game to save, right? So my thought was that if I tell Velvet to jump off the bed, jump here, and then do a checkpoint. So this is what we did, right? We tell Velvet to jump. She's off the actual Velvet chapter start on interact, and then we save. The game will no longer run on interact on this one after like the game is continued. But that is not the case. What I have to do is queue another interaction with the intro skip, so that next time this will just load this interaction. Oh, so the game remembers the last object it interacted with. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, very well. This is very peculiar, but I think I understand the logic. As much as I usually complain about various stuff Main 6 did, I feel like this is actually decent. We need destinations, right? Yeah, chapter start, and then we can place somewhere off screen. Velvet chapter intro skip. Yeah. Yeah, and we can still show these titles. Yeah, that is completely fine. Okay, and we can place object this function on interact and function and object, and then we can be done here. Yeah, so plus checkpoint minus cinema. Yes. So this doesn't work at all. What I need to do is queue intro skip. It was you, right? Let me just double check. Where was this? Oh yeah, here is ampersand. No, never mind. I thought this was $sign. Yeah, you. Queue intro skip. Okay. Yeah, so that should technically work. I could even place it somewhere up there, so that you actually skip the intro. Let's see what happens now. I am very curious. I am extremely curious. One. Oh yeah, and we have to move Velvet immediately. Yeah, so this is move. Let me just grab this move. So this is hero. Yeah, this are coming inst. Okay. And V plus. Okay. So this I need to move her to this thing. Yes. Yeah, instantly. Okay, and I want to see what this does. I think we will get this working, hopefully now, and then we will end for today. I'm already getting a little bit hoarse. No pun intended, I guess, but yes. The throat may do that to you at some point, or not. What is this music, actually? Oh, this is credits theme! Oh my god, I was so confused. I did not remember this theme at all. Let us do story continue. Yeah, so now this will interact with... Oh, but it's not drawn. But it's not drawn. Okay. Okay, we will have to see why. Plus V. And plus left, I guess. Yes. Okay, let's try now. And let's try from the beginning. Oh yeah, this exists. I can just go by these. Yes, so no logs. I will have to change this and add a progress bar or something like this. Okay. Yeah, that seems decent. Let us load into the game and hopefully this will work. Don't swap places, Parsec, please. Stay where you are. We do not want you here for now. Continue. Not continue, no! I did not want to do that. This is... Sorry. Chapter select. Yes, prologue. Okay, there we go. I am literally unsure of what to do right now. Okay, I am getting exhausted, so it is probably a good place to stop. We were checking so many things along the way. Oh, the intro has been skipped. Ah. Oh, I know why. Oh my god, Jesus, I know why. I know why. I know why. I know why. I am stupid. I am silly. This is not default. There we go. Okay. Now. Oh my god, we are ending on the paprika scary music. I mean, I think Boozer would be happy about this. I would assume, at least, that this would speak to Boozer. Oh my god. There we go. Story continue. Okay, yeah. So now, this runs properly. Yes, then she jumps. Yep, so that is good. So now, if we exit and we do story continue. Ah, damn it, it doesn't quite work yet. Okay, I will have to get it to work. Muzak, you say? I am not sure what you mean, Boozer. Can get this louder. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm not sure why Q... Because I am stupid. That's why. Because I am stupid, that's why. Of course it wouldn't work! Oh my god, okay. It's a company that makes music, I see. Umbra. Ask Whitetail about what? What would be the direct question I would need to ask Whitetail? Oh my god. Both you, Umbra, and Boozer have the same color on my UI, so it took me like a second to realize that it was you. Okay, let me see the game, if it works. Okay, I don't like this music. I like Rain as a stage, but no, actually no. It is pretty, but the music, it just kills it. Okay, story. First select. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, that was very good music. Fighting is Magic had very good music, I will say. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, the intro has been skipped. Okay, there we go. So the queue was there. Yeah. So now, when we exit and we continue, we should just see the intro has been skipped. No, we didn't. Okay, I am not sure. Listen, we will have to do it at some other point. I don't know. Approaching Whitetail Umbra would be like way too stressful for me. I do not think I should be doing that, but you know, maybe. I don't know. For now, I will just, you know, remain in my cave out of sight. But yeah, this is getting late, so I think I will call it here. I wish we could have gotten the skip to work, but apparently it doesn't want to. So, we shall see. For now, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of modding stream. We are back in business. Heck yeah, why not? And oh my god, no, don't do round 2 to me. Let me see if anyone else is by any chance streaming TFH. No, alas, that is not the case. So in this case, I suppose I will just have to end the stream. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this, guys. I will be back next week. Maybe I will do more streams to try and catch up a little bit, to just force myself to work on this. Because but this is fun. It goes slowly. Like, it actually goes faster when I am off stream. On stream, it goes extremely slowly because I am distracted by all the shiny things around me. But you know what? We'll try. We'll see how it goes. Okay. For now, though, thanks again, and I will see you at another time. Have a good one, guys.